A quick update on a story that we talked about earlier in the week, and that was about that Milwaukee County Circuit Judge Hannah Dugan, who has been charged by the Department of Justice with 2 crimes that could lead to significant jail time for helping an illegal migrant that was scheduled to appear before her on criminal charges evade arrest by ICE. They were able to catch him, but she led agents on a wild goose chase by sending them down the hall to speak to the chief judge and then scurried back and made sure that there were no other agents. She missed one who was in plain clothes, and then escorted this man who had been deported back in 2013 and then re-entered the country illegally, and then was before her court for violent crimes, escorted him through the chambers, through the jury chamber, to try and evade arrest from a warrant that Immigration and Customs Enforcement, as well as other members of federal law enforcement, were there to make his arrest. And she's now facing criminal action. Federal charges. Well, the Wisconsin Supreme Court has now indefinitely suspended Judge Dugan, who is accused of helping this man evade authorities, federal authorities. And they say that is in the public interest so that the integrity of the court is maintained. And this order, it's a very brief order, and I'll read some of it to you. It says, this court is charged in the Wisconsin Constitution with exercising superintending and administrative authority over the courts of this state. In the exercise of that constitutional authority, and in order to uphold the public's confidence in the courts of this state during the pendency of the criminal proceedings against Judge Dugan, we conclude on our own motion that it is in the public interest that she be temporarily relieved of her official duties. It is ordered, and that she is temporarily prohibited from exercising the powers of a circuit court judge in the state of Wisconsin, effective the date of this order and until further order of this court. So I think that's very important from the Supreme Court of Wisconsin to give that public confidence a boost. When you have a judge that's acting on her own volition to try and subvert the laws of this nation and subvert law enforcement of the federal government, taking it on her own to be the judge and jury in a court that isn't before her in the matter of immigration law of the United States of America. I think it's very important that courts act like that. It's very similar to the New Mexico court that banned for life the judge in New Mexico who had a member of Tren de Aragua living in his guest house. So I think it is very important, much like the case that we are fighting at the Supreme Court, where we are filing a brief. We filed it this week representing West Virginia, trying to really get a handle on these nationwide injunctions by district court judges. All of this plays into the United States being a country of law and order, and that we can trust these institutions. Whether it be we trust the district courts not to be making policy on behalf of whatever they want, nationwide policy that's not their job, or whether it be these state court judges that are taking the law in their own hands instead of doing their elected job in those cases.
We are so excited to announce the ACLJ's brand new app, completely redesigned to provide you with the best tools available to partner with us at the ACLJ. You can watch the daily Seculo program, sign the petitions, customize your ACLJ membership experience, donate with the click of a button, and receive up-to-the-minute critical updates that the mainstream media can't censor. Just scan the QR code on your screen or go to your phone's app store, search ACLJ, and click install. It's that simple.